So, Mark Williams, the Laker or not Laker, I don't know. Like, obviously, is not a Laker right now. I don't know what the hell's happened there. And he played against them last night for the Hornets. It says here, the Hornets, Mark Williams questions Lakers' reason for rescinding the trade. I'm going to be honest here. I think the reason for rescinding the trade is purely because they probably realized they overpaid, and another organization was like, "Oh, why did you give them that?" It's like, we would have given you this if you trade that in the off season. So yeah, so obviously the Lakers rescinded the deal due to the failure to satisfy a condition of trade, and determining he did not pass his physical. Mark Williams has basically said, I don't know for them if it was what they gave up or went into that reasoning, but I don't think it was solely because of my physical. He said following the win against the Lakers, I've been playing all year and I think my minutes and production on the court speak for itself, which is a fact. And not only that, Shams has now come out and said, statement from Jeff Schwartz of Excel Sports Management, the overwhelming sentiment after conferring with multiple nationally recognized doctors is that the Lakers should not have filed Mark Williams on his physical. And by the way, obviously, the Hornets are still trying to... the Lakers team doctor, dear Lord. Los Angeles Liars, Pelinka, the Lakers team doctor. Is this an agent statement? Of course, going to say an athlete shouldn't have failed. The Hornets had their reputation dragged through the mud in a clear win of a trade. And a clear win of a trade cancelled because of a corrupt loophole which the NBA allowed. So when the agent turned doctor... Here I was taking this over as absolutely an agent looking to bat for his client, attempt to rebuild his value across the league. And obviously, the fact the Charlotte Hornets are like out there, the Charlotte Hornets are out there trying to get the trade redone again, which is still mad. Like, he's actually playing for them. He's playing for the Hornets while the Hornets are trying to go and trying to trade the guy. They're trying to trade the guy. So it's just an all-around mental situation. Like, I'm reading into this and I'm like, there's no way. There is absolutely no way in hell that Mark Williams is happy. There's no way in hell that Mark Williams is sitting there like, I'm unhealthy. But and the fact that he has to go and pick for the Hornets, or he has to go and play for the Hornets, like, should the Lakers lose the first round pick as a punishment if this comes out? If this is true, if doctors were basically able to say that and they don't have like enough, if they don't have enough like evidence for why they got rid of it, I think they should lose the first round pick. I genuinely do. Like, if this is all true, the Lakers are in. They're screwed. Because I personally think, like, yes, they gave up too much for Mark Williams. I still like Mark Williams to the Lakers. I don't think it's a bad trade, and I don't think it's sometimes you have to overpay for a player, if you want them and no other team does. Like, say, if your team knows that you want a big, you might have to overpay for a big, that's just life. That's just life. So yeah, I'd be shocked if the Lakers are able to go and get anyone. Like, if the Lakers are able to get anyone for fair market value, and the teams don't just try to go out of their way to screw them. Because, I mean, that's what I would do. If I was a GM of another team and the Lakers contacted you, just like with the Russell... Remember how many times when they tried to get off Russell Westbrook, teams were demanding crazy things? Like, teams were literally... It was like a Russell Westbrook for John Wall trade. And teams were demanding 2 first-round picks with Russell Westbrook for John Wall, who, by the way, played about 20 more NBA games the rest of his career, just so that they could get off Russell Westbrook. Like, it's crazy. It's some crazy stuff. And, like, the Lakers in trades, they obviously fleeced the Mavs for Luka. No matter how bad Luka's playing right now, it was a fleece. So, like, I don't really care what anyone says. And the Lakers can't... They fleeced... This was almost like the Pau Gasol trade. Like, they fleece a couple of trades and they make dumb decisions every now and again. And because they're the Lakers, They're dumb decisions. They're allowed to just get rid of them. Like, oh, we signed Luol Deng to this awful contract. Let's give us some weird deal that he barely goes against the salary cap, and we pay him for like another 7 years or something. Like, every mistake the Lakers make, they seem to be able to find some way to get out of it. Genuinely. They're able to find a way out of whatever bad situation they put themselves in. They screw up a trade by giving up too much for Mark Williams. Okay, let's then go and rescind the trade. Let's fail him on his physical. They go and make some brain dead moves for Russell Westbrook and Pat Beverly and stuff, and they somehow give up 1 first-round pick and end up in that trade with Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt, and D'Angelo Russell. And it's like, okay, yeah, we don't want D'Lo. Let's somehow end up with Dorian Finney-Smith. Like, they're able to, like, while yes, they screw up. They've screwed up a lot. They're somehow able to, because they're the Lakers. Teams just either keep giving in to them, or the league allows mad stuff happening. Like, I'm still shocked that they didn't allow the Chris Paul trade back in the day. Like, at this stage, I'm shocked that they didn't just send Chris Paul to the Lakers. But maybe that was David Stern and not Adam Silver. But yeah, it's a mad out situation for the Hornets. A mad out situation for Mark Williams. Like, I don't envy anyone. I don't envy any of the people in this situation at all. Like, I do think that it's an all-around not ideal situation for Mark Williams to be in, for the Hornets to be in, for the Lakers to be in. But still, how the Lakers can every single time manage to get themselves out of whatever mess, whatever hole they dig themselves, the Lakers always get themselves out of it. So, and this time, if they're found guilty, lose them a first-round pick. There is no reason if they're found guilty, they shouldn't lose at least 1 first-round pick. And I mean that. They should lose at least 1 first. So anyway, yeah, that is the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you guys think that it was an overpay by the Lakers? Do you guys think that the Lakers made up that he failed his physical when he didn't? The maddest thing is I still think that could be the truth. And if that is the truth, the Lakers need to be punished severely. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.